Hello. These videos are going to be going over tenor drumming and the different mallets that you can have, and some of the basic arm movements that we do and rotations. First, this is a tenor drum mallet. The shaft is a lot skinnier. You have the tie here. It's untied down here. Usually, it will be tied like this. These are basically shoestrings. You can get them from any Highland store. And then you have a typical mallet. There's a harder core on the inside, and then you have this fluffiness on the outside. This is what you would play the drum with, your tenor drum. Okay. These, however, are practice mallets that we use. They're at the Kansas City Highlanders. They're from Tie Fry. We like them because, just like our snare drummers, they have their practice pads. Well, instead of using regular sticks with practice pads, we can use these just on a table. And so we can flourish, and then when we come down and hit the table, we can actually hear it with the other snare drummers and the bass drummer. When we're playing around the table, we call it playing with chanters and pads. They're practice chanters, practice pads, and then our tenor and bass drummers will be playing these. These are made by Tie Fry, and you get these from a lot of different Highland outfitters that are online. In a different video, we'll show you how to tie these. Right now, what I wanted to do is just go over some basic rotations. And when we go over in that video how to tie these, we'll teach you how to put them on your fingers. So we're putting our practice mallets on. Okay. So some basic arm movements. There's really four basic arm movements, rotations that you need to know. First, you start with your mallet heads up in the air, okay, pointed toward the ceiling. When your mallet is going away from you, right, you start here when it's going away from you, that is a forward motion. So that's one movement, one rotation. When the head is going to you, that is a reverse rotation. Okay, so the two, you have forward, reverse. Now the last two are simply either on the outside of your hands or on the inside of your hands. Okay, so those are the four basic, at least, orientations of your rotations. So we can combine these by doing a forward inside, coming across like that, and then we can also do a forward outside, and then we catch. Okay, so when we're done with a rotation, we call that a catch. All right, you can do the same thing with the right hand. We have a forward inside, a forward outside. So those are our first rotations, our first two rotations. Okay, up to speed, I'll show you. Inside, forward, outside, forward. I'll move this camera up a little bit so you can see them. Sorry. Inside, forward, outside, forward. Inside, forward, outside, forward. Together, inside, inside, forward, catch, outside, forward, catch. Okay. Now, we can also do inside and outside, but with reverse, the head coming at you. Right hand, inside, reverse, catch, outside, reverse, catch. Left hand, inside, catch, outside, catch. Both hands, inside, catch, outside, catch. So those are your 4 basic rotations. As we play those in practice, we're going to start linking those and really teaching you. Once we start linking those 4 basic rotations, then we can start teaching you some of the different flourishes. Okay? So we'll see you at practice.